If you not subscribed, please subscribe the channel and click the bell button for more videos. Class 11 Biology Chapter 11, Photosynthesis in Higher Plants. Video title: Photosynthesis in Higher Plants, Class 11 Biology Full Chapter Explanation with Q&A. Teacher ***. Good morning students. Today we are going to learn one of the most important chapters in biology, photosynthesis in higher plants. Teacher ***, tell me, when you eat rice, chapati, fruits, or vegetables, where does that food finally come from? Student ***, from plants, sir. Teacher ***, correct. But now the real question is, who cooks food for plants? Student ***, plants make their own food. Teacher ***, exactly. Plants are natural food factories. They use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to prepare glucose. This process is called photosynthesis. Without photosynthesis, no food chain, no oxygen, and no life as we know it. So today, let us understand this chapter like a story inside a green leaf. 4 simple chapter explanation. Photosynthesis means making food using light. Green plants use sunlight energy to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose. Oxygen is released as a byproduct. The basic equation is 6CO2 plus 12H2O rightward arrow C6H2O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. In the presence of light and chlorophyll. Photosynthesis mainly happens in leaves, especially inside chloroplasts. Chloroplasts contain chlorophyll, the green pigment that captures light. Inside chloroplast, grana and thylakoid membranes carry out light reaction. Stroma carries out Calvin cycle or carbon fixation. 5 real-life example. Think of a plant leaf like a solar-powered kitchen. Sunlight is the electricity. Chlorophyll is the solar panel. Carbon dioxide is the raw material from air. Water comes from roots. Glucose is the food prepared. Oxygen is released like a useful extra gift for animals and humans. So every green leaf is like a tiny solar food factory. 6 important question and answer discussion. Q1. Why are plants called autotrophs? Plants are called autotrophs because they prepare their own food using sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Q2. Why is photosynthesis important? Photosynthesis is important because it is the primary source of food on Earth and it releases oxygen into the atmosphere. Q3. What are the main requirements for photosynthesis? Light, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water are required. Q4. Where does photosynthesis take place? Photosynthesis mainly takes place in green leaves, especially in chloroplasts present in mesophyll cells. Q5. What is the role of chlorophyll? Chlorophyll absorbs light energy, mainly from blue and red regions of the visible spectrum. Q6. What are accessory pigments? Chlorophyll B, xanthophylls, and carotenoids are accessory pigments. They absorb extra wavelengths of light and transfer energy to chlorophyll A. Q7. What is light reaction? Light reaction is the photochemical phase of photosynthesis. It includes light absorption, water splitting, oxygen release, ATP formation, and NAD formation. Q8. What are PSI and PS2? PSI and PS2 are photosystems. PSI has reaction center P700, and PS2 has reaction center P680. Q9. What is water splitting? Water splitting happens in PS2. Water breaks into protons, electrons, and oxygen. The oxygen released in photosynthesis comes from water. Q10. What is photophosphorylation? Photophosphorylation is the formation of ATP from ADP and inorganic phosphate using light energy. Q11. Difference between cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation? In cyclic photophosphorylation, only PSI works and only ATP is formed. In non-cyclic photophosphorylation, both PS2 and PSI work, producing ADP, NADF, and oxygen. Q12. What is chemiosmosis? Chemiosmosis explains ADP formation using a proton gradient across the thylakoid membrane. Q13. What is Calvin cycle? Calvin cycle is the carbon fixation pathway where CO2 is converted into sugars using ADP and NADF. Q14. What is RU-bis-CO? RU-bis-CO is the enzyme that fixes CO2 with RUBP in the Calvin cycle. It also shows oxygenase activity. Q15. How many ADP and NADF are required to make one glucose molecule? To make one glucose molecule, 6 turns of Calvin cycle are required. It needs 18 ADP and 12 NADF. Q16. What is C4 pathway? C4 pathway is a special photosynthetic pathway seen in plants like maize and sugarcane. The first stable product is a 4-carbon compound, oxaloatic acid. Q17. What is Krantz anatomy? Krantz anatomy is the special arrangement of bundle sheath cells around vascular bundles in C4 plants. Q18. What is photorespiration? Photorespiration is a wasteful process in C3 plants where RU-bis-CO binds oxygen instead of carbon dioxide, reducing photosynthetic efficiency. Q19. Why do C4 plants have higher productivity? C4 plants avoid photorespiration by increasing CO2 concentration around RU-bis-CO, so they are more efficient in hot and dry climates. Q20. What factors affect photosynthesis? Light intensity, carbon dioxide concentration, temperature, water availability, and chlorophyll content affect photosynthesis.
ஒரு கிராமத்தில் ஒரு பெரிய பச்சை இலை இருந்தது. அந்த இலை சாதாரண இலை இல்லை. அது ஒரு சிறிய சமையலறை மாதிரி வேலை செய்தது. காலை சூரியன் உதித்ததும் அந்த இலை சொன்னது, இன்று நான் செடிக்காக உணவு சமைக்கப் போகிறேன். வேர் மண்ணிலிருந்து தண்ணீரை கொண்டு வந்தது, காற்றிலிருந்து கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு. இலைக்குள் வந்தது, சூரிய ஒளி இலை மீது விழுந்தது. இலைக்குள் இருந்த குளோரோபில் அந்த ஒளியை பிடித்தது. அந்த இலைக்குள் இருந்த குளோரோபிளாஸ்ட் ஒரு தொழிற்சாலை போல வேலை செய்தது. முதலில் ஒளிச்செயல் நடந்தது. அதில் தண்ணீர் உடைந்து ஆக்சிஜன் வெளியேறியது. ATP மற்றும் NADP என்ற எனர்ஜி பேக்கெட்ஸ் தயாரானது. பிறகு ஸ்ட்ரோமாவில் கேல்வின் சைக்கிள் நடந்தது. அந்த ATP மற்றும் NADP உதவியுடன் கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு சர்க்கரையாக மாற்றப்பட்டது. அந்த சர்க்கரை தான் செடியின் உணவு. அப்போது இலை சொன்னது, நான் எனக்காக மட்டும் உணவு செய்யவில்லை, மனிதர்களுக்கும் விலங்குகளுக்கும் உணவின் அடிப்படை நான் தான். நான் வெளியிடும் ஆக்சிஜன் இல்லாமல் உயிர்கள் சுவாசிக்க முடியாது. இதனால் மாணவர்களே, ஒவ்வொரு பச்சை இலையும் ஒரு சிறிய சோலர் கிச்சன் போட்டோசிந்தசிஸ். இல்லை என்றால் உணவும் இல்லை, ஆக்சிஜனும் இல்லை, வாழ்க்கையும் இல்லை.
What did we learn today?
What did we learn today? Dear students, if you like simple study videos, chapter explanations, question and answer practice, and easy revision notes, please subscribe to our channel, save this playlist, and continue learning step by step. Your support motivates us to create more useful study-related videos. Thank you for watching, and keep learning.